It was just this past Sunday when a 17-year-old girl called Riverside County sheriffs to tell them that she and 12 of her siblings were being held captive and sometimes even chained to furniture here at their home in Paris, California by their parents. Since then, what we've learned has been horrific and shocking. On Thursday morning, the Riverside DA gave more details about what occurred in this house, and he gave a list of all the charges that will be filed against David and Louise Turpin, the parents of the 13 children.
We have filed 12 counts of violation of Penal Code Section 206 against both David and Louise Turpin. That is torture. We filed one count of a violation of Penal Code Section 288B1 against David Turpin, which is lewd act on a child by force or fear or duress.
The DA shared really disturbing details about what went on for years in this house. He said it was just severe emotional and physical abuse.
The victims report that as a punishment, starting many years ago, they began to be tied up. First with ropes. One victim at one point was tied up and hog-tied. And then when that victim was able to escape the ropes, the defendants eventually began using chains and padlocks to chain up the victims to their beds. Circumstantial evidence in the house suggests that the victims were often not released from their chains to go to the bathroom.
Other details he shared: the children were only fed once a day, and they were only allowed to shower once a year. Also, the parents fed themselves. They even went out and bought pies, apparently, and they would leave these pies on the counter for the kids to see, but they weren't allowed to eat those pies. The 17-year-old who made the 911 call said that she and another sibling had been planning this escape for 2 years. So on Sunday, she and that sibling did escape from a window, but that other sibling was too scared and she turned back. The 17-year-old is the one that made the 911 call. If David and Louise Turpin are convicted on all charges, they could face 94 years to life in prison. May Lee, CGTN, Paris, California.